Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jaya Pataka Swami Maharaj on October 1st, 2020 in Sridham, Mayapur, India.
Makakaroti Vachalam Pangulang Ayatagaram Yachivatavan Mande Sri Gurum Nivasarinam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Isram Harihi Om Tat Sat.
Today's topic is Lord Chaitanya reaches the house of Advaita Acharya.
It's mainly Chaitanya Chandrodaya Nataka.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, while being happy, says, Shripad, where is Yamuna? Nityananda Prabhu replies, this way, this way. In bracket, he brings him a certain distance, they reach the Ganga. End of bracket. The Lord, this is Yamuna. Chaitanya Charitamrita.
গঙ্গাকে যমুনা বলিয়া প্রদর্শন প্রভু কহে কত দূরে আছে বৃন্দাবন তেহ কহেন করো এই যমুনা দর্শন.
When the Lord asked Nityananda Prabhu how far it was to Vrindavan, Nityananda replied, just see here, just see, here is the river Yamuna.
মহাপ্রভুর গঙ্গা দর্শনে যমুনা উদ্দীপন এত বলে আনিল তারে গঙ্গা সন্নিধানে আবেশে প্রভুর হইল গঙ্গারে যমুনা জ্ঞানে.
Saying this, Nityananda Prabhu took Chaitanya Mahaprabhu near the Ganges, and the Lord, in his ecstasy, accepted the river Ganges as the river Yamuna.
প্রভুর যমুনাস্থ ওহ ভাগ্য যমুনারে পাইলু দর্শন এত বলি যমুনার করে না স্তবন.
The Lord said, oh, what good fortune! Now I have seen the river Yamuna. Thus, thinking the Ganges to be river Yamuna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to offer prayers to it.
চৈতন্য চন্দ্রের নাটক ধৃত পদ্মবাক্য চিদানন্দ ভান সদানন্দ শুন পর প্রেম পাত্রী দ্রব ব্রহ্মগাত্রী অঘানং লবেত্রী জগৎ ক্ষেম ধাত্রী পবিত্রী ক্রিয়ানং বোপমিত্র পুত্রী.
Translation. O river Yamuna, you are the blissful spiritual water that gives love to the son of Nanda Maharaj. You are the same as the water of the spiritual world. For you can vanquish all our offenses and the sinful reaction incurred in life. You are the creator of all auspicious things for the world. O daughter of the Sun God, kindly purify us by your pious activities. Purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. This verse is recorded in the Chaitanya Chandrodaya Nataka by Kavi Karnapura. Bhagavan happily bowing.
Something like is the same one?
Chaitanya Chandrodaya Nataka 5.36. Nityananda, Lord, now you should bathe in Yamuna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, as it pleases you. He enacts bathing.
এক কপিন মাত্র সম্বল প্রভু চৈতন্য চরিতামৃত। এত বলি নমস্কারে কৈল গঙ্গার শান, এ কপিন নাহি দ্বিতীয় পরিধান।
After reciting this mantra, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu offered obeisances and took his bath in the Ganges. At that time, he had on only one piece of underwear, for there was no second garment. Chaitanya Chandrodaya Nataka. Nityananda Prabhu says, now I am relieved. The greatly maddened jungle elephant is controlled merely by a mantra. Now I will carry out whatever remaining activities are to be accomplished. Bracket. He looks in all directions and then calls out to someone.
Lord Nityananda has brought Lord Chaitanya
So Lord Nityananda has brought Lord Chaitanya
to the Ganges.
to the Ganges.
Actually, the Ganges and Ganga and Saraswati meet together at Prayag.
Actually, the Ganges, Yamuna and Saraswati meet together in Prayag.
And there the Yamuna is on the western bank of the Ganges.
And there the Yamuna is on the western bank of the Ganges.
The Ganga is on the eastern bank.
And the Ganga is on the eastern bank.
And Saraswati in the middle.
And the Saraswati is in the middle.
So, technically, he didn't lie. He took Lord Chaitanya to the Yamuna.
So transcendentally, he didn't lie. He took Lord Chaitanya to the bank of Yamuna.
Since Yamuna is on the western bank,
Since Jamuna is on the western bank.
so although at this point it's called Ganga, but
Although in this point he is calling it Ganga, but
you could also say that this western bank is Yamuna.
you can also say that its western bank is Yamuna. Chaitanya Chandrodaya Nataka. A man enters and bows down to offer respects. Nityananda Prabhu, whispering aside to the man, Oi, not far from here, just on the opposite shore of the Ganga, is Lord Advaita's home. Please quickly go there and inform. Nityananda is waiting nearby with another sannyasi, expecting for your arrival, so come quickly. Chaitanya Chandrodaya Natak. The man replies, I will do thus. Bracket. He quickly exits.
Sri Chaitanya Chandrodaya Nataka is a special drama of Lord Chaitanya's pastime.
Sri Chaitanya Chandrodaya Nataka is a special drama of Lord Chaitanya's pastimes.
And we're including it in this compilation because it gives some details of the pastimes.
We are including it in this compilation because it gives some details of the pastimes
Which are not explained elsewhere
which are not explained elsewhere
in the same way.
in the same way. Next. Chaitanya Chandrodaya Nataka. Nityananda Prabhu says to himself, "Oh, today 3 days have passed, and since then I have not even touched water, so I will also bathe." Thus he does that. Bracket.
চৈতন্য মঙ্গল মধ্যখণ্ড অদ্বৈত আচার্য ঘরে উত্তরিল গিয়া ভাঙিল কাঁকালি তাহা প্রভু না দেখিয়া
And now the devotees had reached Advaita Acharya's house.
The Navadip devotees had reached Advaita Acharya's house.
They felt broken-hearted, not being able to see Lord Gauranga.
They felt broken-hearted, not being able to see Lord Gauranga.
অদ্বৈত আচার্যে কথা পুছে নিত্যানন্দ তোমার আশ্রমে প্রভু করিলা নির্বন্ধ
Lord Nityananda asked Advaita Acharya,
Lord Nityananda asked Advaita Acharya,
Lord Chaitanya, Lord Gauranga, said he would come to your ashram, your house.
quote, Lord Gauranga said that he would come to your house.
আমারে পাঠাইয়া দিল এ সভারে নিতে আর কিছু না জানিয়ে কি আছে চিত্তে
He sent me to bring everyone.
He sent me to bring everyone.
What is there that he didn't tell me?
What is there that he didn't tell me?
What was in his heart?
What was in his heart that he didn't tell me?
ইহা বলি দোহে মেলি করে কোলা কলি গৌরাঙ্গ সন্ন্যাসনী অদ্বৈত বিকলি বিকলা
After Lord Nityananda spoke
After Lord Nityananda spoke
these words, the two of them embraced.
the two of them embraced. These words, the two of them embraced.
Hearing that Lord Gauranga had accepted sannyas,
Hearing that Lord Gauranga had accepted sannyas,
Lord Advaita was distraught at heart.
Lord Advaita was distraught at heart.
মই অভাগিয়া সঙ্গ না পাইল তার কবে চাঁদ মুগ্ম দেখিয়ার বার
Advaita Goswami said,
Advaita Goswami said,
I'm very unfortunate
I am very unfortunate
that I did not have his association.
that I did not have his association.
When will I see his moonlight face
When will I see his moonlight face
again?
again?
সচি অনুমতি পুছে তখন সব জন বলে প্রভু আসিব এখন।
Mother Sachi was filled with grief.
Mother Sachi was filled with grief,
And she inquired about her son.
and she inquired about her son.
Everyone said to her,
Everyone said to her,
Lord Chaitanya will soon come.
Lord Chaitanya will soon come.
Will come now.
Will come, Lord Chaitanya will come now.
উৎকণ্ঠা বাড়িল সব জনার হৃদয়, আইলা তো মহাপ্রভু হেন এ সময়।
Everyone's heart was longing increased.
Everyone's heart's longing increased.
At that time, at that moment, Lord Mahaprabhu, Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu arrived.
At that moment, Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu arrived. Chaitanya Chandrodaya Natak. A voice from behind the scenes. Our life breath cannot depart, although tortured by separation from Him, because of being tightly bound by the rope of hope of attaining the Lord and kind, amiable qualities He displayed towards us, devotees. Ah! At present, these life airs have benefited us in seeing the Lord's face. Though unfavorable due to fate, suddenly it had become favorable. Chaitanya Chandrodaya Natak. Yes, Guru Maharaj.
Unfavorable to the fate, suddenly it has become favorable.
Yes.
Is that?
Yeah, I read that.
Alright.
Nityananda Prabhu said, Ah, this is Advaita Acharya reciting prayers. This is well arranged by destiny. Hereafter my burden has been reduced. Ah, what a suffering.
Huh. You don't need to write it.
By obtaining the help of Advaita Acharya, while seeing the Lord, he said, Ah, what a suffering. Gauranga, placing his two hands on his head, came out of Ganges and is standing on the banks. Streams of water is wetting his body but due to not having practiced, thinking that the sannyasis don't dry kaupina by squeezing the water after bathing, is wearing the wet kaupina and the outer cloth without removing the water by squeezing. He has no external sense, is not ashamed of wearing the wet cloths, because of being overwhelmed by love, is coming out of the water appears to be just like elephants come out of the water holding on the hate wreathed lotus. On the hate rate lotus. The hand on his head appears like a lotus. I see this golden Lord.
So you see how Lord Chaitanya is so beautiful.
So we see how Lord Chaitanya is so beautiful.
That an elephant may hold a lotus. Lord Chaitanya's hand, it's appear like more beautiful than a lotus.
Elephant may hold a lotus. Lord Chaitanya's hands appears more beautiful than a lotus.
So the devotees are filled with ecstatic happiness to see the Lord.
So the devotees are filled with ecstatic happiness to see the Lord. Chaitanya Chandrodaya Nataka. I see there is some delay in Advaita's coming here. Having said this, he looked ahead in front. Accompanied by countless associates, Advaita eagerly enters. Advaita, while looking ahead, he says, "Aho, he is the Lord," from a distance, because his shaved head and saffron garment makes him look like not the Lord, looks like another person. Still, he appears to us with the golden bodily lustre and exceptional handsomeness. What a wonder!
The same Lord Chaitanya as a sannyasi, a shaved head for the first time.
So they are seeing Lord Chaitanya as a sannyasi with a shaved head for the first time
And wearing saffron cloth.
and wearing saffron cloth.
And they can see that he appears wonderful.
But they can see that he appears wonderful. All of you look at the Lord's form as yellow as gold and dressed in red saffron garment. His opulence of vairagya is like a golden yellowish ripened mango fruit, abundant with juice. He runs up to the Lord, whose eyes are closed in meditation. Standing before the Lord, Advaita cries without restraint. Chaitanya Charitamrita.
অদ্বৈত আচার্যের আগমন হেন কালে আচার্য গোসাই নৌকাতে চড়িয়া আইল নতুন কৌপিন বহির্বাস লইয়া
While Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was standing there without a second garment, Sri Advaita Acharya arrived in a boat, bringing with him a new underwear and external garments.
And saying that Lord Nityananda was simultaneously in two places at once.
So we are seeing that Lord Nityananda was simultaneously at two places at once,
Which is not wonderful for Lord Nityananda.
which is not wonderful for Lord Nityananda.
চৈতন্য মঙ্গল আছিল অধিক কোটি গুণ দেহ ছটা, আর তাহে উজ্জ্বল চন্দন দীর্ঘ ফোঁটা।
His transcendental body was 10 million times more effulgent.
His transcendental body was 10 million times more effulgent.
And he was anointed with brilliant long tilak marks.
And he was anointed with long tilak marks
Of sandalwood.
of sandalwoods. Brilliant long tilak marks of sandalwood.
গোরা গায়ে অরুণ বসন উজিয়ার, প্রাতকালে সূর্য যিনি বরণ তাহার।
Lord Gauranga wore saffron colored garments.
Lord Gauranga wore saffron colored garments,
The color of the rising sun in the early morning.
the color of the rising sun in the early morning.
He held it like the rising sun in the morning,
He was like the rising sun in the morning,
early morning,
in the early morning.
effulgent,
He was effulgent like the rising sun in the early morning.
দণ্ড করে আইসে প্রভু সিংহের গমনে, দেখিয়া সকল লোক পড়িল চরণে।
Lord Gauranga carried a danda stick
Lord Gauranga carried a danda stick,
and he approached walking like a lion.
and he approached walking like a lion.
Seeing the Lord,
Seeing the Lord,
all the people fell before his lotus feet.
all people fell before his lotus feet.
Everyone was offering Lord Chaitanya prostrate obeisances.
Everyone was offering Lord Chaitanya prostrate obeisances.
ইয়া জুড়াইল দেখি অঙ্গের ছটা, পাশরিল সর্বলোক দুঃখ লাখে লাখ।
Seeing the effulgence of his transcendental body,
Seeing the effulgence of his transcendental body,
the hearts, everyone felt the hearts become filled with bliss.
everyone felt their hearts become filled with bliss,
Glowing bliss.
become filled with cooling bliss.
Everyone forgot that millions of sorrows.
Everyone forgot their millions of sorrows.
প্রেমায় ভরিল হিয়া নাহি শোক দুঃখ এক দৃষ্টে চাহে শচী বিশ্বম্ভর মুখ
Every heart was filled with ecstatic love.
Every heart was filled with ecstatic love.
No one felt any lamentation or sorrow.
No one felt any lamentation or sorrow.
With unblinking eyes, Sachi gazed at Lord Vishnuvar's face.
With unblinking eyes,
Mother Sachi.
with unblinking eyes, Mother Sachi gazed at Lord Vishwambar's face.
যতেক আছিল দুঃখ কিছু নাহি চিত্তে অমিয়া সিঞ্চিল মুখ দেখিতে দেখিতে
Although she had been feeling grief,
Although she had been feeling grief,
seeing the Lord, nothing was, no grief was in her heart.
seeing the Lord, no grief was in her heart.
Gazing and gazing at the Lord's lotus face,
Gazing and gazing at the Lord's lotus face,
she felt showered with nectar.
she felt showered with nectar.
অদ্বৈত আচার্য গোসাই আনন্দ হিয়ায় দিব্যাসনে বসাইল প্রভু গোরারায়
Lord Advaita Acharya Goswami felt his heart filled with transcendental bliss.
Lord Advaita Acharya Goswami felt his heart was filled with transcendental bliss.
Lord Gorai was seated on a splendid asana.
Lord Gaura Rai was seated on a splendid asana. Murari Gupta Karcha 3.4.19. With the touch of his lotus feet, the peerless Guru beautified the excellent residence of Advaita. Seated on a fine seat, Gaura shone with fierce rays like the sun. With faltering voice, he sang pastime songs of Sri Hari, and as his body glistened with the ornaments of his tears, he appeared like the sage Narayana Deva amidst the rishis of Badrikashrama. Chaitanya Charita Mahakal.
Lord Chaitanya was singing a pastime song of Lord Krishna.
Lord Chaitanya was singing the pastime songs of Lord Krishna.
His voice was trembling in ecstasy.
And his voice was trembling in ecstasy.
He was the Narayan Rishi in the Vadrik ashram.
He was like the Narayana Rishi in Badrik Ashrama,
Surrounded by various sages.
served by various sages,
And rishis.
many sages. Served by many sages. Chaitanya Charita Mahakavya 11.69. Gauranga sitting on an excellent pure seat embraced Advaita, whose body was covered in tears. Along with the weeping devotees, he sang beautiful songs containing the holy name, which were endowed with great profound qualities.
We see how the devotees are expressing their spontaneous loving sentiments.
We see how the devotees were expressing their loving sentiments spontaneously.
অদ্বৈত আচার্য গৌরভক্ত। সব্রহ্মে অদ্বৈত দেখি নিজ প্রাণনাথ, পাদ পদ্মে পড়িলেন হই দণ্ডপাত।
Lord Advaita, upon seeing the Lord of his life,
Lord Advaita, upon seeing the Lord of his life,
he offered his prostrate obeisances
he offered his prostrate obeisances
at the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya.
at the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya.
আর্তনাদে লাগিলেন ক্রন্ধন করিতে, না ছাড়েন পাদ পদ্ম দুই বাহু হইতে।
Lord Advaita began to cry so forcefully
Lord Advaita began to cry so forcefully.
he held the lotus feet of the Lord
He held the lotus feet of the Lord
with his two arms
with his two arms
and didn't want to release them.
and didn't want to release them.
শ্রীচরণ অভিষেক করি প্রেম জলে, দুই হস্তে তুলি প্রভু লইলেন কোলে।
He performed the Abhishek of the Lord's lotus feet
He performed the Abhishek of the Lord's lotus feet
with the tears of love from his eyes.
with tears of love from his eyes.
Lord Chaitanya picked him up with his two hands
Lord Chaitanya picked him up with his 2 hands
and embraced Lord Advaita.
and embraced Lord Advaita. Hari Bol.
পাদ প্রক্ষালন করি মুছিয়া বসান পাদদোগ পান কইল সব নিজ জন।
He washed Lord's lotus feet,
He washed the Lord's lotus feet,
and then he dried them with a cloth.
and then he dried them with a cloth.
All his devotees drank the water
All the devotees drank the water
which was washed on Lord's lotus feet.
which was washed, that had washed the Lord's lotus feet.
আচার্য ভাসিলা ঠাকুরের প্রেম জলে আনন্দে মূর্ছিত হই পরে পদ তলে।
Advaita floated
Advaita Acharya floated
in the transcendental water of Lord Gauranga's pure love.
in the transcendental waters of Lord Gauranga's pure love.
Overwhelmed by ecstasy,
Overwhelmed by ecstasy,
he lost his consciousness
he lost his consciousness
and fell at the Lord's lotus feet.
and fell at the Lord's lotus feet.
স্থির হই ঠাকুর বসিলা কতক্ষণে উঠিল পরমানন্দ অদ্বৈত ভবনে।
After a while, Lord Advaita became pacified and sat down by the Lord.
And after a while, Lord Advaita became pacified and sat down by the Lord,
And his entire house became filled with transcendental ecstasy.
and his entire house became filled with transcendental ecstasy.
I stop here.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.